Hey guys, it's PMI Piranha here. Today we're going to be building a skyscraper in Minecraft. Not based off of anything particularly, just to build something. So, first we have to choose our blocks here. I'm using Clarity 32X with continuum shaders, by the way. So, I think we could go for prismarine. I think that might work. Maybe if we did that. Diamond looks pretty good, but I'm gonna try to not use that. I would like to use some concrete, because that will probably look nice. Okay, and then we're also going to use light blue stained glass as a facade. So, I'm probably gonna go with 32 by 32 on this build. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I think I have our basic foundation measured out. So now I'm going to try to decide what I want to do for design. So I'm gonna kind of go over here and see how things work together. I do like the concrete. I don't think the prismarine goes very well with it. The diamond does work, but I don't want to build out of diamond blocks because, you know, I will grab diamond blocks. I just will try to not use a ton of them. Then, yeah, so this is going to be an exterior build only. So I think these blocks work together. So now I just need to decide what we're going to do. I'll be back once I have decided. Okay, so I've decided I want to do an entrance separate from the tall section of the tower. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. I want to make the entrance. I want to make it so the entrance is pretty good size, but I don't want it to be oversized. So let's go ahead and grab some sort of slab here. Let's use quartz because I think it'll work well with this. So my idea here is okay, so I've done quite a bit of work to the entrance here. So you kind of come in the door here. There's kind of going to be glass above this. I'm going to elevate it most likely. Then around here it'll become the tower right here. So it's probably going to be a rectangular tower, but that's perfectly fine. So I'm going to work on this roof, and I'm going to start the foundations of the tower. I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I've done a lot of work here. I've kind of started an exterior to this. So what I'm doing with these is I'm going to make them like pillars. On each corner I'm going to do them. And then I'm probably going to have something going in between these, maybe something diagonally, I don't know yet. So I'm going to finish these pillars and then do the roof, and I will be back. Alright, so instead of just making these outside pieces, I decided to also make them inside, so it's like a full pillar. So now I'm going to do the roof. So my thinking with the roof is, I do a floor that covers this, then has an outline in light gray concrete along here. So I'm going to do that. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so this is it so far. Got the little entrance there, and then it kind of comes up into this tower. And then we have the roof up here, which goes around the pillars. So, I'm also going to be adding some detail onto this facade here. I'm not going to be doing interior stuff this video. I will make more videos later on doing an interior to this building. Just I don't want to do that all in one video. That would be a massive video. So I'm going to try to do some diagonal pieces. Now, diagonals aren't my best in this game. But what I think we do is we grab like normal gray concrete. We just kind of do something like this that kind of zigzags back and forth. I'm going to do one of these. I'll be back when it's finished. Okay, so this is one of them. I'm probably going to do multiple going up this, of these X's. I think they look nice. So I'm going to do these all the way up the tower, and if I have to, I will make it taller to fit a whole number of these. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. I'm not going to bore you with watching the time lapse of this, so I will be back when it's done. Okay, so I got the front side finished. I had to lower the building's height a little bit to get this to fit right, but it's there. I think it looks pretty nice. So now I'm going to do the other sides. The back side I'm going to put like a little thing on it that's about the height of the entrance. Then the sides I'm just going to do X's straight up as much as I can. So I'll be back when that all is finished. Alright, so I finished all of it, all of the bracing and X's on this. I did them on these sides and on these sides. Next thing, I'm trying to think of what all I need to do. I also need to put a spire on this. I might work on that. I'll probably time lapse it So I'll be back in a minute once I'm finished. Alright, so I think I have the spire kind of done here. I'm going to put a couple pieces of glowstone right here, actually. So I'm putting glowstone on this so it'll light up at night with my shaders. So let's just kind of look at it real quick. Are you telling me I got the whole thing off center? Okay, I've moved the spire so it is central to this now and central this way. I think this is done as far as exterior goes. So, quick overview, we have the entrance down there with the doors. So we kind of got a little entrance, a grand entrance here. Then these are going to be fenced off. It's going to be kind of like a food area or a garden on either. Well, there's going to be one side with a garden and one side with like a food area. And then in here, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I'm going to count that stuff out there as exterior, so I am going to do that now. But then we have the tower itself, and then we have the spire, which lights up nice. So I'm going to do a time-lapse of the garden. The food section I'm not going to do a time-lapse of yet. So I'm just going to grab a wall here that I can use. So I'm going to do a time-lapse. I'll be back. Okay, so I finished the little restaurant area. It's kind of got like a little thing back here, and then it's got some tables. It's got lanterns to light it up at night. Then we come over to the garden. It's got more lanterns, and it's got a bunch of flowers in it and that kind of stuff. It's got a bunch of lanterns, so these will still be fine. Then we have that. So I think this might be done now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see it at night. So, go ahead and set the time to midnight. This is why I like continuum shaders. They just look so nice. And that's what these side doors are for, is for going to these. And that'll be lit up soon. I just haven't done that yet. Then we have the spire, which there will be light in there eventually. Once I do the interior, I'm gonna make sure there's lighting in there. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for this video. And then soon I'll do an interior video. And yeah, that's it. So be sure to like and subscribe if you liked it. Click the bell if you want to see the next video. And I'm PMI Piranha signing out. Goodbye.